Hey guys, it's Johan here. Hope you're all doing okay. Thanks Rosie for your video and also Richard for your meditation. You've inspired me to try and make my own sort of small contribution in the form of another meditation. So thought we'd do a sort of 15-minute mindfulness meditation and see how we get on. Mindfulness is a really helpful tool in life and in recovery, and I think especially at times like this when obviously it's all looking pretty uncertain and there's a lot of anxiety going around. I think to be able to step back and see things for what they are, see things more clearly, and actually have a choice as to how we respond to a situation. I think we've all got that small part of ourselves that will catastrophize and jump to the worst possible scenario, the worst possible outcome of a situation. And it's an irrational way to think. I think mindfulness is the antidote to that irrational way of thinking. So let's see how we get on. I'm going to keep my eyes open. I've got a few notes in front of me. But you guys might want to close your eyes if it helps you focus. Alternatively, you can keep them open. It's really up to you. The most important thing is to be comfortable. So to sit in a way that's comfortable to you. Just a normal chair is a pretty good place to start. And once you're settled, we'll make a start. When you're ready, we'll just begin by taking a few deep breaths. It takes only a fraction of a second to just drop everything, to arrive in the here and now. Though our minds are constantly telling us otherwise, all we ever really have is this moment. As you breathe in, try to hold your attention on all the sensations you can feel in the body associated with the in-breath. See if you can hold your attention on these feelings from the very moment the in-breath begins to the very moment it ends. Then, repeat this with the out-breath. Focusing your attention more narrowly, now see if you can pick a spot, a place in the body where you feel the flow of breath most clearly. This could be in the rise and fall of the chest, or a cool sensation at the nose or the lips as air passes in and back out again. wherever you feel the breath most clearly, just see if you can rest your attention there for the next few moments. You can even count your breaths if it helps you to focus. If you are struggling to narrow down your attention in this way, just gently open the field of your awareness back out to all the sensations associated with your body sitting and breathing. When thinking arrives, as it always inevitably does, begging for our attention, distracting us from the breath, just kindly and gently say, "Not now." Let the present thought dissolve. Bid it kindly on its way, and return your attention to the sensations of your body breathing. You might use what's known as a mental note to help you focus. A mental note is a silent whisper in the mind, something you can repeat to yourself within to help hold your attention on what you're feeling. For example, when focusing on the breath, you could make mental notes of in, out, in, out. This technique also applies to different moods or emotional states. For example, you could make mental notes of restless, restless, or sleepy, sleepy, if this is how you're feeling. Like the breath, sounds can be a useful object of mindfulness. What sounds can you hear right now? Sounds are arising and passing away, all on their own. There's nothing complicated we need to do. Just receive the sounds as they enter your awareness. Instead of reaching out and trying to pinpoint particular sounds, see if you can just receive them. And then let them go as they return to the silence that surrounds them. Finally, gently open your awareness to the whole range of sensations you can feel in your body. How does your body feel? After the week we've just had, you might feel a build-up of tension in the body. Is there any pain, pressure, tightness, or general discomfort? If there is, see how it feels to just try and drop all of your mental resistance to the feelings. Can you just observe them? Can you just let them be there? It's very normal for us to try and push away unpleasant feelings whilst clinging on to pleasant ones. Both can cause us mental discomfort if we deal with them in this way. As you go about the rest of your day, see if you can try and keep some attention within your body. And when sensations arise, pleasant or unpleasant, see if you can narrow your attention down to the specific feelings themselves, without clinging on to anything or pushing anything away, and see what happens. You might find that life starts to flow with a little more ease. A question you can't ask yourself too many times could be, what is going on inside of me in this moment? It's often the thoughts and feelings that we are unaware of that have the most power over us. in your own time, after a few more deep breaths, just slowly start reconnecting with the space around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes if they've been closed and bring your awareness back out to your surroundings. Cool. Well done, you guys. Yeah, hope you got on okay with that and maybe feel ever so slightly calmer than you did 15 minutes ago. Yeah, mindfulness has been a real help for me. It's not even just, when you're actively sitting down and meditating or being mindful. It can really spill out into the rest of your day, when you're just going through the day and whatever's going on around you or inside you. It's just knowing that those little pockets of space are there waiting for you, where you've got those tools. Today we've covered focusing on the breath, on sounds around us, and also on sensations in the body. And to be able to practice those three things, to have a focus, an object of mindfulness, to be distracted by your mind and your thoughts, to realize you've been distracted, and then return your attention to your focus, your object of mindfulness. To be able to do that at different times in the day can be really helpful, very calming, and it's just a great antidote to anxiety. Thanks a lot for watching. Again, really hope you guys are doing all right and looking after yourselves, looking after each other. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.